Yo, yo, we back with another one, and another one, and another one, man. This is World Wild Take a Podcast, Stories Behind the Craft, Hot Take Edition. Today, man, we say RIP, man, to era. We say RIP to childhood, man. It's coming to an end, man. Cartoon Network, man. Man, sad day, man, in history. Um, Cartoon Network got us through a lot of tough times. Cartoon Network got us through a lot of good times. Cartoon Network overall was just a great channel. I ain't get into it too much at first. I was more of a Disney Channel kid. But as far as the shows and things of that nature that they had, Kid Next Door, Johnny Test, Ben 10, Billy and Mandy, so on and so forth. Just the type of vibe they gave off as far as just doing what they did is just crazy to see it go down. And that comes back to what I always tell people is evolution. Um, what's next after if something happens today? What you gonna do tomorrow? And that's what lesson we all have to learn in this situation as far as with Cartoon Network, because Cartoon Network been up for a couple decades now. It's now it's time. A lot of people ain't watching TV like they used to. A lot of people ain't doing certain things like they used to. So it's like now it's like at a point where it's like they had to shut down, and it was a good run. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it's just like now it's just like what's next for everybody. The streamers taking over. YouTube is taking over. A lot of people ain't even got cable. I'm one of those people. Me and my family, we straight Wi-Fi, straight internet. We watching streaming platforms. So it's like what's next, And I want everybody to appreciate those memories that we got from you know um, those shows when we watch them early morning Sundays. We ain't got to go to school, eating bowls of cereal, watching those things. Just think about all the memories and comment below one of your favorite TV shows when you watched on Cartoon Network and what it meant to you. Because Cartoon Network for me, when I watched Total Drama Island, it was like my first time watching like cartoon reality TV. Shout out to my auntie. We was watching it at her house. She put me on, and it just ever since then I was tapped in. Or when I watched Ben 10 turn into different shape shifting forms, and then when I watch Johnny Test, his theme song will always got me, and just to see like those memories just coming back to my head, it just make me like damn, like I'm getting old, y'all. So it's like, man, shout out to Cartoon Network. Shout out for what they did for the culture. Shout out to every kid in person they touched, because a lot of people that's older than me, it probably reached them because they came out. It said it came out in like 1994. That was like the start of Cartoon Network. So that was like the times where it'll come on after, like it kind of birthed Adult Swim too. So it kind of like gave you a spinoff, and it was a more like mature like cartoons as well. So it taught you a lot of lessons too. So shout out to Cartoon Network. Shout out to what it's done. Shout out to the people who created those platforms, created those characters. They'll forever live in my heart and forever live on to the people who watch them. So that's all I gotta say, man. Just evolution. Another topic I wanted to touch on is like, man, shout out to my boy, man. Even though he gave me a headache for a while, he really gave me a headache for a while. Cause as y'all know, or I don't know if I ever touched on it on the pod, but I was a WWE fan for a long time. Very big fan. I was into the Triple H's of the world, the Randy Orton's of the world, the Rey Mysterios, the Undertakers, Kane, Big Show, Jack Swagger, MVP, Mark Henry, Shawn Michaels, the list goes on and on and on. But this guy right here, he was like the face. If you grew up in a Haitian household or in a Caribbean household, period, they knew his name before any other wrestler, which is John Cena, of course. Um, what he did for wrestling entertainment. He did a lot, man. He inspired a lot of people to do spectacular things, and it's just like I said, just things are changing now. It's a wake up call for everybody, and just to see him still be at the top of his game and him retiring, um, it's crazy because I wouldn't never expect him to like ever leave it alone, ever go away from it. Because even when he was showing his movies, he still would always come back to it. And one of the biggest retirements I've seen out of WWE was CM Punk when he left abruptly, left everybody, and he was like, "I'm leaving WWE. WWE sucks." But no matter how much um, we love or how much we hate John Cena, he was a pivotal part in our childhood. Uh, we was trying to do the FU, was trying to do a lot of stuff. I always remember his matches with Randy Orton, man. Randy Orton's my favorite wrestler. And just watching him and Randy Orton go at it, watching him and Jeff Hardy go at it, watching him go at it with so many different artists in the sport, it just made you wanted everybody to beat John Cena because John Cena was just it's just he was the Captain America of WWE, and he brought a lot to the table. I remember one moment where he was fighting the Nexus, and he brought all the superstars together. He showed unity, and just it goes down to his fashion when he had them shirts, different shirts. I always wanted a John Cena shirt, never could afford it. I don't know why. I should have caught me one, but yeah, man, John Cena will forever be embarked in history of the WWE. So it's just a lot of different changes going on in the world right now, as far as with John Cena retiring, Cartoon Network leaving, it's just a lot of things. So you gotta be prepared, man, for evolution. Try to grow every single day. Try to learn some. Try to just motivate yourself to be different, because now things are coming on to. It's all falling on you. It's all falling on what you got going on. So just be mindful, man. But this the July lockdown. We lock it down. We posting every single day. Y'all go watch that last episode. Y'all gonna see my favorite moments at the Ken Carson concert. Y'all gonna see a little highlight tape. I don't know if y'all watched that. Go back and watch that. We got TMG Spook. We just dropped an interview with him. We got Chantel. We got Lynn. We got my boy what's his name? Damn, I'm tripping right now. We got my boy the football player. Y'all go tap in with that. I can't remember his name right now. My brain fried right now. But yeah, y'all go tap in with those last couple episodes. Y'all go see what I got going on. Like I said, road to 2 million. We on the way to 5,000 subscribers. So y'all keep tapping in. Y'all keep locking in. This is What We're All Thinking podcast. Peace.
Hey, what's that?